I still can't believe it does the front facing camera as the default. Is it live for you? Is it live for you? Marilla, hello, hello. I hope you're having a good Easter weekend. Let me do a couple scans. All right, let's back this up. Okay. So we have our flower agate and jasper freeforms over here. A couple more eighth vein towers left over there. A lazy Easter weekend. I love it. Same here, except for doing this stuff, but no hosting, no big plans. So I'm thankful tomorrow will be slow. We have flower agate towers back there. We have our floating jasper cubes over here. We have the hearts. I did try and condense them down a little bit. Our eggies. We have our slabs. A couple more cubes, but I did try and put most of them over there. And then our spheres up here. No, same account. And then our palms, I did move back there. And those guys are 3 for 20. You can definitely take a screenshot and just circle the ones that you like, and then I can just make a custom listing on here after the show. The slabs, yes. Definitely. Pull these guys out from back here. I am. So we are primarily on there. And then we've started coming on here also just to kind of welcome back. But yeah, we're going to see if we do both since we have different crowds for both. So here is the first one. And the diamond in upper right hand corner on the shelf. Yes, I can definitely bring that forward. Okay, so let's do this one for. Oh, whoopsies. I did not import all the things. Okay. Huh? Yeah, but you have to import it every show. I totally forgot. So sorry, guys. 1 second. Totally forgot when I made the comeback show. Okay, a couple more clicks. Okay, there we go. So this one was what, 88. Let's do this. For this one, and when it's on a stand, so it'll look like that over there. What's the big left heart on the left? Big puffy heart. We kind of put it in the angle, and then I will. So we have jasper hearts here for these puffy ones, and then this one's a flower agate. And then this next one. We have this slab, and let's see if this one will sit both ways. Do I have enough space here? Okay, it does sit that way, and maybe not that way. Let me try down here. Oh yeah, it will. It will also sit this way. This one has the amethyst in there. Nice druzy cave. We have sparkles, and it is two-sided. We have another druzy cave in there. And this one you can go both ways. What was this, 55? Okay, we'll do 44 for this one also. And this one has that nice sugar sparkle in there. This one is just one-sided. It is not cut on the back. And then this one, let me check. Yes, this one will also go both ways. So it'll go that way and that way. And this one is polished on both sides. Nice bright white and clear quartz in there. And some sparkles in here. And then those other quartz give little sprinkling of some shimmer. And then we have two more. This next one's a little smaller. So this one with that pink amethyst in the back, or as the base rather. And we have the little flower agate plumes all around. Super shimmery and glittery. And this one is two-sided, so you can display it on whichever side you prefer. And then our last slab. Okay, let's go down for this one. This one here with those nice deep red tones. And it's not finished on this back side, but it does have nice sparkles. And again, we do offer stands as well. If you would like a stand with your purchase, we have a couple different options. Allie, thank you. Yes, it is a giant mushroom. So, yeah. That I don't know. You do want to say? Yeah, let me I will show, I know I need to show the diamond, I'll show the mushy, and let me put you guys looking that way with the cubes real quick while I push or while I grab the stands. Probably. I have to see on the back end. Di ko matanda yung pangalan. Okay, let me show you the stand option. So we have this kind. Do I have it in gold on one of these guys, or I have like this metal arm. I thought I had one more gold one like this. Do you have a gold swing arm over there? Okay. Okay, a gold one. Sure. I'll send you the link for it after, just to make sure. I don't want you to check one out and then I don't have it. So let me get this diamond on the right side. And this one does come with a stand. It'll come with this stand here. And we have the pink amethyst flower agate mix for this. Nice bright big plumes on there. And then the sugar sparkle back here. Okay. And then I'll pull out the mushy and then the cubes. So the mushy is super huge. We steel dealed her for the table because she is so big. It is a big, big, big one. For clothes and shoes. Yeah, so I was on a similar platform years ago. Because at the time, Whatnot did not allow or just didn't have a section for like crystals. It really was more for like the vintage community and um, other things like that. Cards eventually came in there also. And then, yeah, finally they were able to make a section for crystals, which definitely works out. It's a nice shift from the other method. So, okay, that one was the 44. And let me scan the cubes. You can let me know if there's anything in particular that you are looking for, and I can run that one. The biggest one in the back has a nice purple pink in there. This one has some great brush strokes of little mini orbs we see from the Jasper. And then this one is like a pink purple, little pink seascape tone, just pastels in these two over here. Next to the diamond you just showed, was there another one in a light blue color? This one up here? Okay, and then I think those were, yeah, let me grab that one. Okay, so I think I got through the initial request. Let me know if there was anything that I missed. And the same thing, it'll come with a stand. And I didn't lock the arms in place, just because shipping wise, it won't ship together. But when you get it, you can fully bend these to kind of like lock it in. So let me, where is our little, this one here. If the discount is yours, I did put them back in the box. If there was something in particular that you remember seeing, I can pull some out, or I can just grab like a handful and we can just run a couple of those. If there wasn't anything in particular that you were looking for. And this one has that pink amethyst also in there, little plumes on the side. Okay. And here, let me back you guys up over here. Let's do one more scan. Yeah, sure thing. Let me grab a few out of there. Okay, so let's do a couple of these. I don't think we did these last time. For the most part, they are all ocean jasper. There's a couple flower agates still mixed in here in this section. Oops, sorry, I ran this and I'm not even on it. So here is a fluorite sphere. And then I do have like a clearance bucket next to me. So earlier we just were kind of mixing and matching from there. It is not 66. We are running it for 15. Okay. Next one is this moonstone that has a gorgeous blue flash under there. Just a nice vibrant blue undertone for this moonstone. And then we have this moss agate one. Another stand for the diamonds. For that one, I don't. My other diamonds all have, like, my bigger quartz ones are all custom made stands. Kalito Fire for the contents, no, as long as hopefully it's running right where it is discounted. Um, it is discounted shipping. So I'll take care of the rest on my end. I don't use flat rate boxes. So I will um, adjust my size accordingly if you end up purchasing a bigger item. Do we have to include the stand? We don't, but I don't really charge for the stand, so I could take off like a couple more bucks off of it, but um it's not it's not like a marked up item. We're really just paying for the cost of the diamond. Oh, there's a little rainbow on that fluorite one that we wrapped. Okay, so I know, Marla, this is what, like 4 years now? That's crazy when I think about that. Okay, let's run a couple other random things from this box. And then we will go back to the table. Yeah, for sure. Do you know which diamond you wanted? We can do like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can just send. I don't know what my 20 listing is in here, so I can just send a listing. Or if you guys would be so kind, or it's fine. I'll just run the S15 without the stand. I don't want to change it. To let Compass get this. Sorry, I should have reduced the time. Yeah, let me bring Diamond 2 out so you guys sit here and watch Compass's diamond. Good morning, Mom Sir. Okay, that one is yours. And we'll just run this as 15 too, to be fair. And you can take it if you would like it with the stand. You'll make it? Okay. Okay, you will have, we can do it, yeah, we can do it the other way. Here, you'll have to put this with the Instagram ones. You'll put hers with the Instagram for Morella's. Okay, so let's run a couple more 15 items. I grabbed a handful from the bucket. And then if you guys want to see anything on the table, yes, no, thank you. The back row spheres, yes. Wow.
What am I doing?
Morella's, but add her on the IG ones.
Okay.
Sorry, you're gonna have to pull up the spreadsheet. Okay, so here is this amethyst chunk. And Compass, if there's anything in particular you're looking for on the back row, just let me know. I'll just run a couple of these clearance ones. And we can take a look through the table. And we see those phantoms coming in for this smoky, or where the smoky caps, and then that amethyst coming in. And this is a cut base, so it will stand. With the circle, let's see. This one might have been 55. 50. Okay. Moss spheres. I don't have it readily. Can you sit here and show this real quick? Can you hold this and show this real quick? What was this, a 44 or 50? Okay. Okay, here, hold this. Okay, we'll see how good Mr. Sells What does. Just not your whole hand, bro.
All right, here we got a sphere that's the size of my hand, and it's rotating, rotating, rotating. That's all I know, really.
Okay, I don't know where it is. You can go in.
Thank you.
What are you doing? Okay, I have no clue where it went. I know I had like bundled my moss agates together, and I don't know where it went when I was looking for that. So, is there any rose quartz? I don't have any on the table. But if you have anything in particular looking for, I can see if I can pull something up. Okay, so let's do a couple more of these clearance ones. So we have an amethyst obelisk here. Nice, like deep purple. Ooh, the apatite one? Okay, let me go dig for that one. You guys can. So you're in the back towards the end left near the carving. This one? This one's an eggy. If it just keeps falling down because it's so fat for that one. Let me know if you mean the flower agates. Ooh, the egg. Okay. Ooh, this one here. Rose quartz, I have like some chunky ones, like some big statement ones left. I can see what we have for the bins. I did condense and consolidate a little bit after our rose quartz live. Yeah. And perfect for like Earth Day. I guess I could have done an Earth Day theme or just called it that. The purple amethyst sphere. Yes. Oh, sorry. I like saw this tilt down. Okay, you just hang out there. So we have. Oh, is this the last one left? Oh no, we have two. Okay, we have this one up here, and this one was 31. Okay, we'll just run this as 20 also. No worries, Compass. Definitely here just to show whatever y'all want to see. Chelly, okay. I will try to remember that. I'm like so used to just calling people by like their Instagram or game names, but I will definitely try. And thank you, thank you. I got this one. Oh, well. Alrighty. So now I keep writing? Okay. Oh, nope. Wrong click. Let's do this one. So this honey calcite. Oh no. Yeah, I can definitely try and see what's left for back here. This one has great transparency on that. And we get to see that shimmer. We have a bright, beautiful star on here. You forget your. It's easy for me because I'm like my own name across everywhere, like gaming and on here. So no one can call me by the wrong thing. Or I guess sometimes they still do, but. And then we have our stalactite over here. I don't remember what we ran this for last time, so we'll keep it at 15. We have our little calcite bits in there. And this is a really gorgeous stalactite. I do have a matching one. If you do claim this, it doesn't. I was sad. We tried earlier, but it does display. I think it does stand in the display well. So like on there, the larger eggies. So this is the other large eggie I have. I can see if I have. Can you get, there's a super, I don't know how big of an eggie you'd want. There's a giant eggie right outside the bathroom door. Yeah. I was digging for bowls earlier and I came across that one. And then if you can check this OJ tray on the couch and see if there's any in there. Yeah, the OJ heart. Oh, I was supposed to change this to 20. Oh well, it's fine. If you buy this, I will honor the bid price. Is there any eggs inside that tray? I made a boo-boo. No more eggs? Huh. JE8. Ah, these guys in front. So sorry, I totally forgot I had those guys. Okay, let's do this heart and then I will grab the little blue ones. How many more eggs are in there? Are there a lot of eggs? Right here is fine. And then you can move those guys back inside the bucket or the box. Myron's a llama.
Huh?
Okay. Did I lose my post-its or did you take them? Did you take them? Where'd they go? You sure you didn't take it?
Yes.
Okay. JE8. I'm always wondering, like, how do cards not like flag if you just like do multiple checkouts, even not just for here, but if you do the cards or anything else like that, and it's just like, what not $5, what not $7, what not $10. Like that must like your card must like flag you up. My card would get heck upset. These guys were on the table earlier. Some of these, yes, but I didn't realize just how much of like my own old stock OJ I had. Like, who let me do this? You know? Hmm? I can print this one? Yes. Let me make these guys. It is, and I love that we get like moody tones and then we got some soft tones, strong colors. Such a fun one. Oh, this one was 22, so we're running it for 15. Okay. Destiny, hello. Okay, can you we can just make a listing. Let me move this little thing over. I can make a listing after because I got to do the stand anyway. Or not the stand, sorry. Confusing myself now. I have a couple more eggies that we grabbed, so let's show these guys also. Um, this one's a little bit bigger. Wow. Yeah. Let me leave this one here. Amy, thank you. Alrighty, and then we have another one. This one is a nice like beauty blender shape. We have a beautiful agate banding. Oh, sorry, let me back up. Right here, yeah. And then some warmer neutral colors in there. Definitely a little more fall desert vibes, but still a cutie. I really like when we get like these deep agate bandings in there also. Alrighty, and then we have a little baby one. Let's bring this one down. Oh, sorry, Eggy. We have this one here with some greens in there. And then a little pink on the bottom. Okay, so you can go back in that bucket. Thank you for the share. Ooh, this one, a little moody pink one. Your fat chunky egg. So let's do um, 30. Let's do you for 20. Where's our 21? It's a chunky one. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah. So I was just gonna make a listing. Here, let's do yours. Yeah. Sorry, I should have changed the timer again. I forgot. And like that's the only thing where I do have the single item listings, but if I put that up and it's like what if like 4 people claim the same thing? But thank you guys for letting us go through that. And we have the giant eggy. Okay, let's see what this is clocking it at. Ooh. This is like, oh my god, thank you for the raid. Thank you. All right, so let's run this one. 111. Okay, since we have some new folks in here, let's do this for a half. So we have, this is 111 normally. Thank you. We just started. I took a little snack break. I couldn't figure out dinner, so I will eat after this. But I just vegged around for a little bit. I hope you had a good show. And this is a big one. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, let's put you all the way over there. And we had large freeforms. Yes, so let's scan through these guys. So we have our big boys in the back here. This one has that darker green on that side, and then that pastel with a little quartz river right there. Awesome. I hope you get some rest and have a good, what is it, Saturday? A good rest of the weekend. And then these guys are more like olive tone. We have a nice quartz pocket on this one here, a little bit of shimmer on that one, and some Chalcedony rivers over here. Yes, an Easter weekend. Mine will be quiet this year, which is definitely okay. Okay, so let's do, gotta back you up. I don't want to knock you. 88. Okay, we'll run some specials. We got our raid, and this is a beautiful Jasper freeform. This one has a little quartz pocket on the back side, and then this one is not an open druze, but we still see that shimmer from the quartz. And then some little pink splotches in there, but big quartz teeth all in this open druze pocket up here, and then again on the shoulder right here. I think this one was 88. Come here. We can run it for this also. I think only the big one I'll have to go up $10, but this one was also an 88. So yeah, of course, no worries. Okay. And then since we're doing all the big ones, let me show the biggest one also. Oof. Can I get you? Maybe. Oh yeah. 3 over? Yes, I'll grab that one after. I do have to bring this one up since it is a big boy. Where's my custom? And this one has some great like green hills over here, little pink sunrise. And then with that quartz little river in there, pastel tones up top. I just love how this looks like a total landscape here. So, okay, let me get the 3 over. Oh, okay. Want this purple one or the pink one next to it? I'll run them both. Let's come back down 55. Okay, this one is that like blurple, periwinkle, lilac, leaning one. And then it has these little berry freckles all across this side. The one next over, okay. I'll grab that one after. Oh, you're fatter. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't expecting her to be so thick. This one has that quartz river in there with some pink banding. We have those olive tones in there. This second one, yeah. I'll finish this one and then I'll grab it. And this one does have a little open sugar druze in there with that nice dark green. Okay, sorry. Second one, this one. I just want to make sure. Okay, let's run this one for you. I will remember to reduce the timer. Come here, you. Um, let's bring that down. Okay, does that work? Uh-huh. 2 seconds seems so short. I was like, what if you don't even see it? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Oof. Okay. Did we run this egg? I don't think I did. Okay. Sorry. I have like random eggs next to me. I forgot if we did these or not. So let's do a little scan and then I will run the last couple eggs next to me. If there's anything in particular that you guys are looking for, let me know. Let me move y'all over here. So back here we have palms, and those guys are 3 for 20. You're welcome to screenshot and send me your selection. I can make a little listing for you for the ones that you pick, and it's for those guys up there, the bigger palms. For the 3 for 20, we have our jasper and flower agate spheres up here. We do have some slabs also down here. Crazy lace agate spheres. I do. I can see if I can find those real quick. If they're in the spot that I'm thinking they're in. Let's run this egg though, and then I'll run over to. This is not 55. What are we doing here? 31. Let's go. I keep forgetting to make like a 25. I could have sworn I did that, but let's run this egg and then I'll see if I can check on that. Oh, I didn't change the thingy yet, did I? There we go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Alrighty, let me run this and I will check for the crazy lace. This one has some nice greens in there and blues, very earthy for this one. Okay, and let me go check for the crazy lace. we can do in the meantime, this egg here, I will let it sit on the timer. This is another little pinky one. I will take off the sticker residue. But just for this pink one in the front, let's run that down. We'll do a little steal deal for that one. Let's do 7 for that. Okay, so I was able to find some. Okay, so this one here, super funky on this one. It's like the end of the crazy lace because it's all just like the end chunks for it. And I have 3, so I'll run these 3. And then if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see, just let me know. Okay, and then I have 2 more. And this one here with nice banding on there. Where's the light? Let's see if we can get that super fine banding on it. And a really neutral crazy lace on this. Michelle, thank you. And we do have one more. This one here, another neutral tone. I know they are like twins. This is my last 2 like this. Okay, the one top shelf right. I was like top shelf. This one. That one is Jasper still for this one. What was this one? 22. Nope, I just knocked whatever this was behind me. It's like a nice periwinkle lilac, and then we get some of this gray coming in over here also with that red jasper coming in. And then just those soft brush strokes in there. And then one more little baby egg. And this super pink baby jasper egg here. I was like, I knew it. Another little beauty blender shape on this one. Salamat. Okay, and again, this was the other one that I ran. And sorry, I will clean this up But let me just show it around. The one that I just showed, or is it a different one? I did show this one. Let me know if it's a different one. Oh, different. Okay. Mm, red and gray striped. Let's see. A red jersey, like this one? Hmm? I know, I lost the pointer. I don't know where it went from Friday, Thursday. I know. Oh, I turned off the light with it, and then I don't know what I did with it. Not in the frame. Okay, so the other one, this big jersey one, 44. Mm, still not this one. Okay. A red jersey. What else? I was like, am I missing? Uh-huh. Thank you. The pink one? Okay. No, no worries at all. It's like white, gray, and red. This one up here, this guy. Oh, but you said it's not in frame now. Okay. Here we go. I'll use my pointer. This one up here. Below and to the left. This one. Oh, shit. This jersey one. Okay. Let's grab it. So this one is a little flower agate one. I guess it's not little at all. 111. Let's see. I mm, ooh, definitely not. That's a lot of numbers in there. No worries at all. I know definitely the lighting makes it super different, but this is a flower agate one. We have the big old druzy in the middle, and that's sugary and sparkly in there. We have some extra druze and sugar spots back there. Yeah, no worries at all. Still happy to show. Um, what's which one? That one? Where are you gonna move it to? Oh, on the stool, the clearance one? Yeah, you can move it. Below it, this one. So sorry. Okay. This one we can definitely work on. 55. Let's do. Okay, so this one does have those big quartz teeth in there. Some pink for that jasper tone, some extra quartz teeth in here as well. And then nice neutral banding all around. But big sparkly. Hopefully that's showing. And some nice pinks in there also in between all of these neutral colors. Michelle, thank you. Okay, so I have a couple spheres left. Or I grabbed a couple of the rose quartz spheres. So let's take a look at these guys. Um, okay, so no worries at all. It's what I'm here for. I am happy to help. We have this rose quartz, and hopefully that asterism is coming through. We have a little rainbow in this jelly spot here. And there's a nice pretty asterism on there as well. Another flash and rainbow there. Be careful your back. Ooh, there's a gold stand on the floor. I see. It was behind the box. Okay, and then next, like 22. Okay, let's do this one next. This rose quartz. I can't see if the asterism is coming on camera or not, but it's around here. And a super squishy pink one on this one. And that asterism line going all around. I have my flashlight here also for the rose quartz live. I wonder where it went. And then there's one more sphere after this for the rose quartz. Okay, then we have this one, super juicy. Have a little rainbow in there. And there's an asterism also. Okay, so those are some of our rose quartz. And then I have this old, let me put this like super cheap. I have this old Aura rose quartz from forever ago that I have been trying to get rid of. So if you would like it, it's $5. This is like such an old, probably one of the only Aura things I've ever bought. Daisy, thank you. Did you find it? I'm looking for it. Right? I was like, I've been trying. The only Aura I have left in my possession. Okay, so let me know there's what else you guys would like to see. Again, we have our flower agates back here, these towers, or Jasper floating cubes. We have, why do I feel like the volume went up on this? Oh, the unicorn. We have our free forms and eggies over here. And then we have our hearts in this middle section here. Our spheres, some more spheres. We have one diamond up here left. We have our Jasper and Flower Agate. And again, these guys, let me pan over. So if you would like any of those, you're welcome to take a screenshot. I know, I always say that I'm done with rose quartz and then I come back from every single show with just a gajillion rose quartz. So who knows? My whole house is just rose quartz up. For a girl who says she doesn't like pink, I sure do have an awful lot of rose quartz. Okay, let's show, what was this? 55. We can do. For this flower agate freeform, we have some nice plumes, Chalcedony Rivers here. I get a nice sparkle on this druze, and then plenty of little open pockets into that druze inside. So it carves out really cute. And again, super, super sparkly. To admit to the legging rose cream, no. Um, I do have these two giant freeforms. I think we steel dealed these last time. Also, it's the last two of my giant ones. And so this one is a peachy tone, and this one is a more traditional, like bubblegum rose quartz, and it is big, obviously. So this peachy gumdrop, and it's big, big. And this one has a nice star coming right across the front there, going this way. I go through like phases with flower agate, and I think for a long time too, I liked FA that was not like as popular. I think also because I really liked a lot of the moody, like darker tones. I wasn't chasing a lot of the pinks for a while. So let me know if there's anything else on here that you guys want to see. I pulled out like a couple random Cornelia towers earlier. Um, for the FA, I don't know what's left underneath here. Let's see, I had like some extra big towers here earlier. Not that. This one has just giant quartz teeth all on the side. What else? I just hid like a bunch underneath the shelf. Okay, for funsies, let's run this purple one in the back. What was this? 200, 202. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. For funsies, where's our custom? Okay. So we'll be the 202. Okay. And then let me know if there is anything else that you guys want to see from like an OJ side. Rose quartz, I don't have that many spheres left, but I do have um, some bowls. I have free forms. We have mushies. I have those guys still down here with me. And I do have carnelian still. So if there is any carnelian that you guys want to see, you can let me know what kind and I can pull out a couple of those. You guys can look at that. The rose quartz Tic Tacs, I think I might be out. Um, someone wiped me out for the first one. Do we have any more? No, right? Yeah, I'll have to double check if I have any more of the Tic Tacs. I have like a bunch of those leaves, but I don't know where those guys are. Ah, found the skulls. I think there was somewhere with like these other ones that we have. Okay, so I'm so sorry. If you asked me for skulls earlier, I do have moss agate skulls. I do not remember who, unfortunately, but if you are still here, I did find them, and they are a good size. Okay. Next, the other one. I only have two. This one has some purple in there, and then we have some nice quartz rivers back there. A little chalcedony also. And then I also have some clear quartz hearts. These are old stock for me. I do. I have like that deep berry, and then I have like the light pink also. And then I have the Pepto pink. The berry one from this year was a really nice color tone though. Oh yeah, of course. You can always DM me here. You can also message me on Instagram if you're looking for anything. I just can't send videos here, so I can send pictures, but not videos, sadly. But we can always finish like the claim and everything on here. I have a little baby Girasol one. Let's drop this down a little bit. And these will come with a little like acrylic stand to sit on. The small spheres for the flower agate, I think these are 23 to 13 for the baby one, and I can run it for a few dollars less for each one. And then another clear quartz one. And I can do a little spin on them on that display case. Ooh, nice little rainbow on the shoulder. Okay. Let's get a little closer. Get these guys away. So I'll go through them all, and then they all have like codes on them. You can let me know which one you want me to run. This one is the 23. And let me move this light over a little bit. There we go. This is the 16. We have the 18 here. And then the 13. And just since we're all here, this one is the 17. Little druzy spot in there. And then just so that we'll have showed everything, let me get this guy in the back. I'll side by side with this one. Okay, so Suza. I don't know if I can take this sticker off, but this one's a nice little baby moody one. We do have some cute flowers in there. Oh, this looks like a little bunny. Oh, those bunny ears. Oh, yeah, we can run this one for a 7. That's fine. And 16, sure. Okay, Olive, thank you. Let's do this one. Oh, whoopsies. I was supposed to change the timer. It's fine. And we can just run this for a 7 also. I haven't had my drink. Thank you for the water check. You have a drink? No. Do you have any more coconut water? I think I finished the last coconut water. It had the little druzy. This one, the 18. This one you just gotta brush it out a little bit. Let's see. This one was 23, 21. I don't think had it. The 17. This one. What are stickers all over me? No, it's fine. There is no more like the Gatorade either. I'll take two big. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you. It's a lot harder when I didn't know what else to bring. Yeah, I can pull that one up. The black and gray sphere up top. This one here. This one is Jasper. And I can show that one after. Oh, next to the little ones. I was like, where? This one? One of these guys? Salama. We still gotta figure out food. Still gotta figure out food. And Rella, let me know. This one here? Oh, for cats? Yeah. And then Rella, just let me know which druzy one. Oh, sorry, let me turn all the way. The flower agate, like the pink amethyst one, or like the moody one. I think it's this one though, hopefully. Okay, let's pull up the black and gray, the Jasper one. Um, and this one has a nice little quartz river in there. There's some little sparkles and drews all around. Okay. What other random things do we have? Okay. This one. Above this one. This guy? This guy? Because not that one, right? I'll sit still. Alrighty. So for here, let me just do this. You can tell me the. Oh shit, those are both 49s. This is a 45. This is a 44. Another 44 and another 44. The first one? Okay. So the very first one for these guys. Here we go. This one here has an open vug. We have little inclusions inside. Can we? I can't zoom on here. And then it has just moody agate all over, some soft swirls. Oh, it's like a little swimming turtle. No. Okay. Okay, so let me turn these guys back to the front. Okay, what did I bring over here earlier? Let's do this rose quartz flame here. And it's an icy one. You can see its color against the white. Super icy. We have a rainbow at the tip for there. Sorry, light. And then let's run this little thing. We have a little apophyllite cluster here. So with some great points intact, we have some great clarity on these. Lots of shimmer and flash and sparkle. Okay, let's put you back in our clearance bin. It looks like us. And then I have the berry halite here. So this one has nice big cubic formations here. Yeah, we can definitely table scan. So I love how every year the digs just come out different, especially based off the salinity in there and all of that. So super fun. I still really hope to go one day. Okay, let me back up. Let me pull this up. Oh, this is already high. So, Eggies, move, please. Actually, sorry, 1 second. Alrighty, so back here we have our flower agate palms. There's a couple jasper palms mixed in there, and those are 3 for 20. Best bet is to just I can send you a screenshot, or you can take a screenshot and circle the ones that you like, and then I'll make a custom listing to add to here if you checked out tonight, and then that way you can select the ones that you want, and those are 3 for 20 up there in this big tray here. We have our jasper and flower agate spheres up top here. This one is actually the biggest one we have. This guy back here. And then we have these ones. These are all flower agate. Some more flower agate down here. This heart is jasper. Some green flower agate. We have a giant jasper mushy. Some more hearts, and then our floating jasper cubes here. These guys can also stand on their side if you don't want them upright like that. Back here we have all of our flower agate towers. And then we have our big eggies. This is an egg, it just keeps laying down because it's too big for the stand. An agate egg, another jasper sphere, and then our flames and freeforms in here. all the way. This one is 222. I could do a little bit off the top for it. But it is a big, big boy. It's priced down for the table already. No, she touches myself too. But we can show and tell. Oh boy. Let's move this little guy out of the way. Yeah, it's a super big one. Like it is very, very large. What are we looking at here? Over 10, maybe almost 11 inches tall. Let's see. Oh, I was like almost 10. And the angles always throw me off when they're laying down. The black and pink heart. This guy down here. Okay. How come some towers have glue up top? Like from me or just in general? Some, if you're talking about like when, if you purchase them and they have a little bit of hot glue dried off at the top, they do that to protect the tip. I use putty for it. So, like, if you buy a super pointy tower or anything, sometimes I'll put some putty on top to protect the point when shipping. If you guys do come across one on your package, I would suggest removing it with some warm water. If you pop it off cold, from experience, if you pop it off cold, it may take the tip with it. So, if I had to guess, maybe when the wholesalers do it, they just have a little open vat of like hot glue and they just dunk the little tip in there so it's fast for them. Oh, this is the one that we just ran, so this one would be the 11. I'll run it one more time. And this one is Nice and Moody. It's a nice super black, like jelly feel to it. Olive, thank you. And for down here, I don't know if we were able to see it. We have the other puffy hearts down here. Thank you. And I don't know if we ran this pyramid earlier, but let's do this one. We only have 2 OJ pyramids in general, so. Yeah, the big one, I sure can. Cool. And it's like big, big. So all right, let's run this pyramid. Let's do this one. What do we have here? Okay, so this Jasper pyramid, we have some red, some mauve, some greens, pyrite flex right here. I don't know if that's showing. Okay. And don't know what else I can pull out that's like close to me. I think we've we've dug through some of the boxes by me, the clearance bin. I think we did a speed run through that earlier. So let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. We'll be doing another sale in 2 weeks. The ceiling for anything here was 111. So this guy for the Jasper one, that one's going to be the 111. The only thing bigger than that is going to be this giant one here. And I'll show and tell that anyway. Let me see if I can move that forward. Oh boy, come here. Okay. Hello. So here is the giant one. And then, like, I gotta move this heart. For here, it is different. Your open box with me for IG stays, but unfortunately, Whatnot doesn't do open box. So anything that you purchase through Whatnot will get shipped, and that gets shipped separately. Would be nice if one day they do allow for that so that I can go, especially when we do like back to backs or anything like that. But for now, we're making it work. And this was the 66 for this one. And then the big one. Oh dear. Okay. This was the 111. And this one had that pinky and red in there. And I don't know. I can't like to show the size difference between the two. That was my shoulder cracking in case that came through. Okay, so the giant sphere, just for funsies, actually weighs 9 pounds and 5 ounces. Yeah, 9 pounds, 5 ounces for this one here. So if you want small dog weight, child weight sphere, this would be it. It's 222. I know I ran a little special on it earlier. Let me the greenish one to the left. Okay, I will pull that one up. Let's run this one real quick. And I will pull that one closer to me. 222. Okay. So I put y'all in front of it. Okay, so we'll do 143 as a tonight special for this one. Okay. Here again at 222. You never saw her for anything else. No. Okay, and then here is the middle one from up there. This one was the 62. And we'll turn y'all back in. Let me turn this mushy. And if you guys are ever looking for statement pieces, I do have a decent bit of statement pieces in quartz, smoky quartz, citrine. I have a lot of statement aquamarine and rose quartz, amethyst. So if you're looking for a nice big old piece, a birthday treat for yourself or anything, I do have those as well. So this is our table for today. Oh, let me move this lamp back before I burn this flower. All those buds opened up. The mush is 44. You can run this one. I don't think I've ever carried a mushy this big. So the cubes are the smallest one is 25, I want to say. This one's 31. I know there was a 25 at some point. Oh yeah, there's a little Drew's up top. Nope. Let me zoom out. Olive, thank you. There you go. And the biggest cube I think is 66, and I'll take a couple bucks off when we run anything. This one is that nice like pink purple on there. Got a little quartz river through here. Going almost, oh, it does. Stands out a little bit over there. I know, right? With all its pink and purple. So she's like, get it so that she doesn't get it. Okay, so we'll drop this down. This one is 66. We'll do it for 55. And again, this quartz teeth goes all the way through this little river. What did you cook? I still need to figure out food, and now I'm gonna have to eat trash because it's so late. And then this one was. Okay, we'll go lower for this one. I don't have a middle. So this one, I wish I could zoom, but these little rivers are all little micro orbs, and they're actually suspended like in like jelly nails, if you've seen any of those, or like the little boba nails. So there's agate layers on top. Oh, I wish I could zoom. But in between some of those, and if you look really closely, you can see it, and just these like paintbrush strokes of pink and green. Just and then this one, like a little seascape, really soft on that front, and then just whooshes of green. Super like landscape vibes for this one. And then coming in with some soft pink and blue waves over there. And again, all of these cut bases, you can stand on their corner or you can lay them flat. So you don't have to have them sit on their corner. We have a little smaller one. Let's go down to here. This was our little sunset one. And this one is marked down. It has a boo-boo on this corner here. Okay. I don't know if we showed this heart, so let's run this one. For this Jasper heart, we get to see those pink orbs in there. The purple banded, yeah. This one just has a bunch of cute little orbs in there. Okay, and this one also had some pyrite flecks in here. I don't know how well I can get it to show up. I need that flash to come through. But in here, there's little flashes of pyrite. It is sea jasper. I do have ocean jasper. I have some 8th vein ocean jasper on the table as well. And then more pyrite flecks in there. Which is a whole lot of fun for this one. A nice milky like jelly on the white. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, so let's condense down a little bit here. So those are our cubes. And then again, we have our remaining 8th vein towers over here. Okay, so let me know if there's. Oh, I'm getting tangled all up in my cord. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. A reddish one on clearance. Where do you put that box? Let me go look. Actually, let me just bring it with me. Clearance box. Clearance box. Oh, that's my knee. Okay. Was it a red sphere casing? A red sphere. Okay. Oof. Hold on here. This doesn't look like the same box I was looking through earlier. Oh, my shoulder. Old. A red sphere. It's with a big white one. I'm like also trying to be careful because like my foot's like at the corner. The toes are not free. A big white one. Oof. I think I see that in here. We have the clear quartz. There's the carnelian one. Yeah, the clearance box. Not that. That's the carnelian pile. Clearance box. Also clearance box back there. But that one we didn't touch today. So this was the one that we went through. Oh shit, someone wanted to see the appetite. I'm so sorry. If you are still here, my apologies. I totally forgot. I know the eggy. The eggy was nice. Got a bunch of other. Oh, there we go. There's the oh, I lost the asterism. In my less than pretty kitchen light. I'm surprised the honey calcite too. Like, it's so clear. And the store on it. But I don't. Was it the crazy lace? It was with a big white one. A reddish one on clearance. And it from today, it was a jasper. I don't think we pulled any jaspers from the clearance box. Unless it was just like I had pulled some bigger spheres earlier, just that weren't on the table. Do you remember pulling a red sphere at all? Do you remember pulling a red sphere at all? A red jasper? I know we did the. Yeah. Let me put you guys here real quick. Let me stand back up. My apologies if you hear my knees. You changed this box, right? I'm not tripping. You changed this box? What do you mean? Like this wasn't the same physical box, right? No, that was the box. Oh, I could have sworn it was inside a different container. Okay. Oh. The carnelian sphere in the middle. Oh, there go my knees again. This one here is 37. I could run it for 33. Where are we at? Yeah, I really like um, the big like borders that we have on here, the quartz teeth all around, and then just that like yoky middle. Oh, that was fast. But thank you, because if these guys go up, it'll definitely be hard to find anything. I'm trying to get all of this out of my kitchen because it wasn't supposed to come down this far. Thank you, Becca. I'm gonna assume that's Becca. But Oy. Okay, let me know, guys, if I will stand back up. This one's a 38. I'll just give you guys like their sticker numbers. 49. This one's a 111. Yeah, we ran these on the Carnelian Live. This one's 55. I really love this one. It reminds me of like almond jello and has a little jersey slit down. And then the 74 back here. And then there's a couple back there, but I don't think I can reach anything. Yeah. This one with the amethyst in there. This one was 33. Um, I don't know. It can be a full shop the shelves, but they can preview. It's a Saturday night, you know? It's fine. The other table? I know the milky one. I love this one. I was trying to like convince Ange to get it, I think, at one point, but I think she got a matching one to this. Cause she got, oh, there's like a little heart in there. Cause she got like 10 carnelian spheres at some point. Okay, let me stand up. Oof, I'm gonna cover you guys up real quick. And then there is more carnelian like in here. That's different from those guys. Oh, my knees, man. And then we have more inventory back here. So again, if you guys are looking for any statement stuff, we do have a whole bunch. Sarah, hello. And then we have like these big old pieces. Sorry, this is laundry that needs to go upstairs. And so we have like the big aquamarine flames and all that. The white specimen, these guys, these are blue. They're like a baby blue. I've been wanting to run these for forever. I'll probably have to do like an all raw table in the summer, fall. I don't know. But these are Clevelandite and I love them. They are so fun and funky. They have like tourmaline in there also. Think of it like a blue halite, but just super chunky. I don't know why I close that. I can still show you all along there. So the rose pieces on the stands, the statement guys run pretty high. This one, like the juicy one, I think was, oh no, is your sticker not on you? Dang it. I know you are. This one was like 333. For that one, the other like flames on stand, I have some that are in like the $100 range, $200 range. This moon is 88 on the stand. I think this probably is like my most, I don't want to say cheapest, but the most affordable, like large rose quartz piece I have since it's not very big. It is a thin piece. I don't think I showed any more of the pink halite. I think just that one. And then like these rose quartz pieces here. I think some of these guys still have their tags on them. So this one's like 369, 333. I don't know if the sword has a price. Mr. Sells wanted to keep the two swords, so I've been trying to get him to let us sell one. And then we have this like candelabra. Sorry, the glow is so awkward from the other room coming in. And then like this Jimmy one, I think we ran on the last live was 333 for that one. And then we have a bunch of like jade carvings. I have some more moons on stands back there. I have a bunch of blue calcite back here, some bigger labs, and then these are my personal blue rose quartz and like mauve rose quartz eggs. So I don't remember. I think one of these is like 70 pounds, something like that. So usually every show we try and bring home like a big piece. And then we have, ooh, this is gonna be messy. Some more like rose quartz on stand over there with some. And I think that's everything I can show. Everything else is like super messy on the floor. So but definitely if there's anything that you're looking for, you can send me a message, send me a request. It may take me a little bit of time to dig for it, but I'd be more than happy to see if I do have it in stock and if I can have it at a price that works for you. Oh, and I think there's one last section I can show the other side of. You're gonna see like my shoes there though. So I have like these aquamarine pieces there. I have like giant selenite logs, the girasol. Diamond is super juicy, like aquamarine. I should run that clear quartz giant one again one day. Like the fish one. Alrighty, so let me know if there's anything at all, guys, that you guys want to see for tonight. The blue kyanite, I know that one on the stand. I think there's two of those. Okay, but if there's nothing else that y'all want to see tonight, we can wrap it up. If there's anything that you do want to claim or we have anything pending, just shoot me a message. We can make a listing for after the show. And other than that, I think that's about it. We'll be back in 2 weeks, I want to say. I will confirm. But yeah, next week, if you're in SoCal at all or we'll be visiting. We will be at two markets. We will be at Ube Fest in Cerritos on Saturday, the 26th. And then on the 27th, we will be at Anaheim Packing District with Kabataan Culture for their like foodie night. So other than that, we will be back the week after on here for some live sales. As always, you're welcome to follow us on Instagram for table scans and behind the scenes for all that. We are Mel Sells What across everywhere. Our live sales also do get uploaded to YouTube, not from here, but our live sales from Instagram. But again, anything that we do here, we can keep in app. So Yeah, I think that's about it. We'll work on shipping these guys out next week. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a great Easter if you celebrate it. If not, hope you have a super restful Sunday. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Ooh, sorry, I'm not trying to knock stuff over. Okay, bye, guys.